English vowels can be tricky. There seem to be few rules and lots of exceptions. But it only seems that way because, in fact, English vowels follow recognizable patterns. And, as I promised in my 2-minute tip video, in this 10-minute lesson, we're going to learn those patterns. When we say long vowel, we're referring more to the quality of the sound and not the actual duration. Long vowels are pronounced the same way that we pronounce the letters. Here you'll see the 5 letters, the 5 vowels in the left column, and then to the right you'll see some long vowel examples. The letter A we have in a long vowel pronunciation, hate. You can hear the vowel A is pronounced the same way we pronounce the letter A. Then theme, again you can hear the vowel E, the first E, the one in blue, is pronounced as we pronounce the letter. Then we have ripe, I, ripe, hope, O, hope, and finally cute, U. Although it isn't necessary to learn the complete International Phonetic Alphabet, also called the IPA. For sure you've noticed when you've looked words up in a dictionary, the phonetic spelling of the words. If you look closely up here, you'll see that symbol, it's called a phoneme, which I've highlighted in red, of the long A. So for your information, I've posted over here the phonemes of the long vowels, all 5 of them. Okay, but what about those patterns that tell us when a vowel is long? Well, here's the first one. Vowel, consonant, silent E. When a word ends in this pattern, the first vowel is long and the final E is silent. In this list of examples, we see the first vowels in blue and the silent E in red. And to the right, you can see the phonemes of those long vowels. This holds true for 2-syllable words as well. So remember, if you see this spelling pattern, vowel, consonant, E, you know the word is pronounced as a long vowel. In other words, the pronunciation is the same as the letter name. Name, meme, time, home, cube. Okay, that's one pattern. Let's look at a second pattern that indicates a vowel is long. Open syllables. An open syllable occurs when a vowel is at the end of the syllable. In other words, open syllables are open because they're not closed by a consonant. For example, this word open. This word has 2 syllables. The second syllable is a closed syllable because it ends with a consonant, the N in this case. The second syllable is pronounced with a short vowel, but we will get to short vowels in a minute. The first syllable, however, is an open syllable because it ends with a vowel, the O in this case. Open. Open syllables are pronounced with long vowels. Take a look at these examples. By the way, where you see the period in the phonetic spelling, that indicates the syllable break. April, equal, idle, over, unicorn. These examples have lone vowels in their open syllables. But an open syllable can also have a consonant in it, as long as the consonant doesn't close the syllable. Here are some examples. Paper, secret, pilot, program, music. Short vowels do not sound like their letter in the alphabet. What spelling patterns tell us if a vowel is short? Well, here's the first one. Consonant-Vowel-Consonant. Let's look what happens if we remove the vowel at the end of these words so that we're left with consonant-vowel-consonant. As you can see, the vowel sound, the vowel phonemes, change. Hat, them, rip, hop, cut. And not only does the sound change from a long vowel to a short vowel, but the meaning of the word changes as well. These particular examples, by the way, are called minimal pairs. Minimal pairs are words that vary by only a single sound. There are many in English. We'll be looking at minimal pairs in another video. Okay, let's look at another spelling pattern that determines a short vowel. Closed syllables. Contrary to open syllables, which, as you'll remember, end with a vowel, closed syllables end with a consonant, making the vowel before that consonant short. Let's read these. At, end, in, on, up. With R-controlled vowels, the R controls and changes the vowel before it. Let's see how that works by doing a little bit of review. If we start with this word, and we see here we have vowel, consonant, silent E, we know that the letter I here must be pronounced as a long vowel, fine. However, if we take off the silent E so that we're left with consonant, vowel, consonant, which, as you will remember, is a closed syllable, now that same I must be pronounced as a short vowel, fin, fin. So we went by just a change of a letter from fine to fin. But if we change that last consonant N and we replace it with an R, now that vowel I becomes an R-controlled vowel, which means the sound is changed completely. So this word we have here now is pronounced fir. By the way, fir is a tall evergreen tree. As you can hear, the R affects the letter I. It changes its sound completely, which is why you see a different phoneme in the middle position now. A phoneme that represents two written letters, in this case the I and the R. And here you have the phoneme. So these closed syllables, like fin, become R-controlled syllables when the letter R closes the syllable, as in fur. As there are 5 vowels in English, there are 5 R-controlled vowels. 3 of them are very easy to learn because they share the same sound. They share the same phoneme. Those 3 are ER, IR, UR. All 3 share this sound Listen to these examples and you will hear that they all sound the same, despite having 3 different spellings. Her, person, clerk, Sir, bird, confirm, Fur, turn, church, The other 2 R-controlled vowels are the sounds formed by the letters AR, which makes the sound we hear in car, dark, yard, start, and the letters OR, which makes the sound we hear in corn, fork, before, morning. R-controlled vowels are a prominent feature of American English. This is because, unlike British English, American English is rhotic. Rhotic means the R is pronounced after a vowel. I should point out these R-controlled vowels are only pronounced like this when the syllable is stressed. Okay, today we've learned the spelling patterns that tell us how to pronounce a vowel, whether long or short, or if that vowel is colored by an R, making it an R-controlled vowel. As always, remember, if you want to master these concepts, you need to practice. Subscribers to my channel get free access to PDFs with speaking, written, and listening practice. Until next time, bye-bye.